This is Mr. Mark Leaney, or at the Math Whiz, and today's lesson is identifying a range of numbers in rounding. Okay, first of all, let's kind of talk about that word range, identifying a range of numbers. In this instance, range means smallest to largest. Think about if your class had a math test. And let's put a little number line up here. And the worst class or the worst grade in the class was a 52. And the highest grade in the class was a 96. The range, which of course from smallest to largest, the range of test scores goes from a 52 to a 96. That means that no matter what your grade was or your score on that test, it's between 52 and 96. It is in that range. So when we talk about identifying a range of numbers and rounding, that means the smallest number to the largest number that will round to a given number. So let's look at a few of these for practice. What is the range of numbers that round to 4,000 when rounding to the nearest thousand? Okay, so of course, like anything in rounding, you got to know your place value. So my thousands place would be right there, where that 3 is. And the digit that's going to tell the 3 what to do is right next door. So in this case, it's the hundreds place. And I put down here a little graphic of a rounding roller coaster. So anything that is 4321 or less, you're going to round down, or in other words, that digit is staying the same. Anything 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it's going to round up, or that digit is going to the next place value. All right, so everything that's 3,000 and then in the hundreds place is a 43210 is all going to stay the same at 3,000. So that would stay at 3,000, 3,100, 200, 300, 400. All of those round to 3,000. But now we have a 3 in the thousands place value with a 5 next to it. Now we're back over here. So that means this would change to 4,000. And all the other ones that have a 3 in the thousands place value, 3,600, 3,700, 3,800, 3,900, all of these are going to round to 4,000. Now, we have a 4 in the thousands place value, so we come back and look, 43210, all those will round down, or that digit that's being rounded stays the same. So, stays the same, 4,100, 4,200, 4,300, 4,400. All of those are going to be rounding to 4,000. Now, let's get back to 4,500. Okay, I have a 5 right there. So that is going to change this to 5,000. So when I have to identify the range, what is the smallest number we have here that rounded to 4,000? Well, that was 3,500. So that's going to go on this end of our number line. And what's our largest number? Well, we have 5,000 here, we have 4,500, but we know that rounds to 5,000. So if I was one number smaller than 4,500, if I took one away, that would leave me with 4,499. So I would say that my range of numbers that round to 4,000 is from 3,500 to 4,499. Anything in that range is going to round to 4,000. All right. Let's go ahead and try one more. What's the range of numbers that round to 30,000 when rounding to the nearest 10,000? Okay. Same way we did the previous one. Same exact way you do this, except the numbers are a little bit bigger. The concept stays the same. No matter how small the number is, or how large the number is, the concept does not change. All right, so we're doing to the nearest 10,000, which is right there. That means the digit in the thousands place is going to tell us what to do. So if it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, all of those are going to round to 20,000, not 30. So we can just scratch those off. Now, all the 2s that have a 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, all those are going to round to 30,000. So rounds to 30, rounds to 30. All of these are going to round to 30,000. They're going to round up. So now we have our 30,000. We come back over here. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All of those are going to round down, or the digit is staying the same. So that means 30,000, 31, 32, 33, 34. All of these are rounding to 30,000. 35,000? Nope. That is going to round, because of that 5, it's going to change that 3 to a 4. That's rounding to 40,000. So what we have here, what is my smallest number? That's 25,000. My largest, 35,000, but one less. So that would be 34,999. So this is my range. Anything in that range rounds to 30,000. And let's do one more. What's the range of numbers that round to 500,000 when rounding to the nearest 100,000? Once again, the concept is the same. We're rounding to the nearest 100,000, which means the 10,000 tells us what to do. Anything with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, all of those round to 400,000. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all of these would round to 500,000. I have a 5 right here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. All of these round to 500,000. Of course, with a 5 right there, that's going to change that to a 6. So that would be 600,000. So what is my range? What's my smallest number? 450,000. And what's my largest? Well, we have 550, which we know goes to 600,000. Got to take one away from that. So 550, taking one away, 549,999. So anything in this range, all the numbers in that range round to 500,000. This is Mr. Marcolini signing off.